see. Try again.
Well, it just ended the stream.
Yeah.
Um,
Oop, back into here. Can't tell if it's working or not. I need video. Still,
right?
OBS still says it's sending data. There we go.
There we go.
Fortunately, we hadn't actually done anything, so I'll have to fix that in post, as it were. We're gonna have to go in and. So, ahoy, divers! Welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and it's a birthday stream. And I'm joined by Mojo. Wow. Ahoy, Mojo.
Hooray. Hello, Marinara. Anyway.
So yes, I realized I hadn't started the stream properly last time anyways, so we might as well do it right this time. And then I can just delete the mistaken stream, whatever. So yes, we are working on Welcome to the Vagabonds. Get a lapel pin from an IODS Enforcer Captain, which we have no map markers for. So we're going to probably have to fast travel and then look around. Probably fast travel up to here, yeah? Oh, I should be streaming this in Discord so you can see real time. My bad.
That would be. I was just typing that into the thing.
Hey, it's my birthday. I get extra mistakes on my birthday.
Absolutely.
Come on, load save. Come on, load screen. Come on. But it's also good to know that I can change the YouTube stream live. Kind of dumb, but I can. So frustrating. Also, on the list of mods that I was playing with today, I found one that's called Diver Suit Editions.
Ooh.
Yeah. Problem is it doesn't play well with Improved Diver Suit. Because I think Improved Diver Suit overwrites Diver Suit Editions. Because I couldn't get I couldn't do the modifications that you get with Diver Suit Editions. All I got was the stat bonuses. So I wrote a note on the Nexus page, the mod for the Nexus, the Nexus mod page, and asking if he could maybe do a patch to add those stats.
Yeah.
All right, so we
The
gotta
only other thing I
find.
could think of is to change the load order so that way the one should load in before the other.
I tried
But
to force it so that, and I probably did it backwards. I think I did do improved diver suit after the suit additions, and that probably, if I had reversed it, it might have worked. But it's a sniffer. What's a sniffer? We want a enforcer captain now.
yeah, Sniffer is like a scout.
Yeah.
And I think a pup is like a recruit. I don't know.
Or they're just the henchmen.
True. I would expect bulldogs for that. I don't know.
Maybe. But I think we may have found our first settlement here, Mojo.
Oh, you would think so.
That's not an encouraging sound.
Yeah.
Mud
Nope,
Shoot
it's not.
Farm.
I've already been here. Right behind them is an inn where you can rent a room.
They must be, ow. What's the word I'm looking for? Not henchmen, recruits. The pups, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, oh, they got a cow escaping.
Yeah, there's always the one that comes out. Doesn't matter.
Well, well, well. I can tell you ain't one of those gentry folk.
Huh. That's all she says? Ow! Who's shooting at me?
Oh my.
Oh, the sniffer
Oh.
found me out. Do you guys talk?
Poor cows.
No begging. I don't got any handouts.
Nope.
Like I said,
What about you?
there's some
What
grumpy
about you?
farmers.
Yeah.
Nope. Nothing there either. Okay. Hey up. And then we got a toolbox. Ooh, free stuff. I'm still getting shot at. Oh, there they are. Well, this gun definitely works better than some of the others. Or I've got the perks for gun nut and rifleman and shotgun and or whatever else established.
What gun are
Okay.
you using? The 32?
Yeah. The old Walther PPK.
Ooh.
My levels are all out of whack. You're kind of quiet. The game's kind of quiet. I turned it down
Uh-oh.
yesterday so that we wouldn't be interfering with the game dialogue, or the game dialogue wouldn't be interfering with us. But now it's all sort of
Wonky.
a little out of wonky. Yeah.
Yeah, and I had that problem too when I first got on today. My every time I would load in, it was a different sound level. I'm like, wait, what?
I also figured something else out. These settings for your HUD, they will translate into Fallout 4 if you've got London as installed like a mod through Vortex, and then you go back to the base setting to like the base game, the color transfers over.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Now I've got profiles in Vortex, and I've got different settings per profile, so maybe it'll stick that I don't have to change the colors every time I log into Fallout 4. We'll have to find out. So we are on the hunt for keep forgetting what they're called. Enforcer captains. So the question is how do we find said captains without a map
Is that a
pip?
pip? I've
Yeah.
just been traveling north from the farm.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Stay close to this area that we first found our syndicate guys in.
Yeah, I mean, at least that was my theory, because, yeah. I was like, I am terrible at navigation. Let me just head north.
Yeah. You can also listen for sounds of gunshots. Ooh, hello. We have an arrow. Pointing.
Yeah, originally that takes you around to where you first met up with Yvette to do the breaking out of the friend thing.
Got it. So thinking the same, going the same route and continuing on further might get us some more syndicate bad guys. Makes me
Possibility.
wonder though if you can join the syndicate if you don't meet the vagabonds first, or at least go to the vagabonds. Go to or go with. I don't know. It's kind of. There's so much in this game to explore. Whoops.
Including that mine. Aw, poor Churchill.
Oops. What am I doing? Stat. Stim pack. Okay. I have to unlearn to rely on the shortcuts. Because
Yeah.
they don't actually help. Okay, well this is maybe a dead end. Let's see if we can climb this. Tater Factory.
Yeah, in fact, that's about where I'm at right now on my game. I'm at the Tater Factory.
Well, I don't think we can get it. I think whereas we're not going to be able to go this way. We're going to have to go up and around again.
Yeah.
Can we clear this? Oh, we can. Good. All right. So, ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube. Where's Mary Kitty? She had her opportunity. Now she's left. Let's see what we got over here. Graveyard.
Bunch of houses with a bunch of little gardens.
Oh, there's the Millennium Gate. I recognize that tower right there.
There's like a couple of things here. In fact, there's even a store in reference to the Tower of London. So I'm guessing it's nearby.
Yeah. So far, I've not seen a skyline even remotely close to looking like how I would be able to recognize London. I haven't even seen Big Ben. And as far as I can tell, he was still standing. You see him in the opening sequence of the game.
Yeah, and I think somewhere near the Greenwich foot tunnel, you can actually see on your HUD compass a great big circle. And I'm imagining that's the London Eye,
London Eye. Oh, it must have.
which is the carousel or the Ferris wheel.
Yeah. The Chute Inn.
Yep, this is where you can get a room, and in fact, there's a shack outside with a free bed.
Cool.
That's not the shack I was talking about.
Oh, a police officer. Hello. Hello. Hello.
It's the only cop I've seen so
Nope.
far.
They don't apparently care to talk to me. Wow, that's a headset. Head get up. Yeah, they're ignoring me.
Oh, and there is a little tiny mission here. If you talk to that
Hello,
guy.
Godric.
All right then, mate. Don't suppose you could help this old homeless man out, could ya?
What do you need help with?
Help? Aid? Alms for the poor? Well, to be exact, I need someone to go in a pub and get me my money back. I got mugged for my last few pennies. Think you're up for helping me?
You were mugged?
Yeah. There I was, minding my own business, and then wham! I had all my money nicked off me. Wasn't even that much, but it's all I had.
Explain some more. Explain some more. I like
Let
that.
me explain it slowly. I was mugged.
That's terrific. Why can't you get it yourself?
Look at me. Do I look like I can throw a punch? I don't exactly have the gift of the gab either.
What's it worth to you?
What a surprise. There was me thinking you might understand the concept of me being penniless and homeless. It's worth everything to me, but I can't pay, which is what you're getting at.
Fair enough. Who has it?
It was a guy with long brown hair, wears glasses, sits at a table covered in chessboards. You'll know exactly who it is.
You want me to get it for you? Is that the point?
Exactly. Now, would you please help me? I'm really desperate right now, mate.
Marrying
I
the
swear
Kitty
he
the
sounds
Elder.
like Gale.
Yeah. He does, doesn't he? Marrying
Yeah.
the Kitty the Elder's come to say hello. She's getting scritches right now. I'm on it. I'll get your stuff back.
Great, thanks.
Absolutely gasping for a pint.
Yes, that is so Gale. I am so sorry.
It is so Gale or it's not so Gale?
That is so Gale.
Yeah. Bobby pin box. So is it in here we got the guy or is it a different place? Oh wait,
Oh,
I
no,
think I
it's in
see him.
here.
Who are you kidding with these? Dude, actually, are you familiar with Viva Fry on YouTube?
No.
Look him up. This guy looks like him except for the fact that he has straight hair instead of curly. That's hilarious.
Let me guess. There's a man called Godric outside, telling some winding tale and moaning about losing his money.
Yes, Mary Kitty. Maybe?
Let me explain in layman's terms for you. Godric is a gambler. And a bad one at that. He's also a bad loser. Every time he loses, he kicks up a fuss and gets thrown out, only to moan outside for a few hours. What was his excuse this time? Mother's ill, homeless, mugged.
Those second two. He said it was mugged by you.
He's really running out of ideas. He used that one last month. Ended up getting the poor messenger shot too. Look, let me go and talk to him and sort things out. He always melts under a stern talking to.
I'm not a fool. I was just trying to help a guy out.
Whoa now, calm down. I'll go speak to him.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Can I help
And I was
you?
absolutely no.
I'll be right back.
Farewell.
Want to see if anything happens with Godric out here.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to follow, dude.
No rest for the wicked, eh?
I'll give him
You
a
had any luck
minute.
yet, mate? Why is he here?
There we go.
This is Xavier, someone who won his money fair and square. I think you two need to talk.
Oh, bugger.
What do I keep telling you, Godric? I'll tell you every time that you're gonna lose. I'll give you ample opportunity to back out of the bet, and you still go through with it. Every single time.
Why do you keep taking my money if you know I'm gonna lose?
Did you just ask me why I'd accept free money off a stranger? Get real, Godric.
You're a bastard, you really are.
Look, unless you're giving me more money, I don't want to hear from you. Goodbye.
I'll never play you again.
Yeah, right. I'll see you next week.
Alright, let's see if the bartender has anything for us.
What can I get you?
What's on the menu?
Take a look.
Let's see, ammo, aid. Do we have any? Manor Kitty's spazzing out again. Can I sell anything? Let's sell these things. Let's get some tickets. Keep the ammo, because it's weightless. Keep the junk. Books are useless. I'll remember that next time. These have value.
Hello, Gazoo.
Ahoy, Gazoo! Thank you, sir. I guess we could sell the books. They're of value.
There, get this out.
Lucky 8-ball is too. Ooh.
I wouldn't suggest selling the Lucky 8-ball because it actually is a perk.
Oh, right, yeah. Pound coins are
realized that this
two tickets apiece, but I think we need them for something else. So I'll
Yep,
hold
for
on
the
to
Ion Brew
those.
vending machines.
See, Catcher in the Rye. Those go, those can go.
And I would
Then
love to know how much those vending machines are because I've got 7 of those coins and it's still saying I don't have enough for an ion brew.
Go and sell some of the fox steaks. Grilled red roach.
Yeah, that iffy fungus pizza, man.
I'm keeping that just to annoy you now. Okay, I think. Oh, we could sell that. We can sell this because we've got the football kit. Then we can sell the claw ammo. We'll go ahead and sell this because I got the Bailey song if I need it. Marksman converted crude. Go ahead and sell that. Molotovs. Short round musket pistol. I'm gonna keep that just because it looks cool. 10 spray
Right?
ball grenade. Round. Okay. I think that's all I can get at you. Maybe later.
See ya.
Okay, so farmer. Where's that other guy? Oops, stuck on things. And the dog.
Right, still be
That's him.
outside.
Abigail.
Yes?
Okay. do. Okay, just some sleeping quarters. Excuse you, Churchill. Ooh, taking those. They're not stealing if they're free. Alright, so we were looking around for some...
Oh, you remember that
syndicates.
holotape you found in that diner?
Oh yeah, I've actually
So
found a
if you
couple.
turn around,
Turn
but
around.
if you turn around, that shack,
Uh-huh.
so right there in that little outcrop is a door, is a hatch. Right there. That's where it leads you to.
Oh, okay, so don't need to listen to the holotape now.
Nope.
There's a couple of holotapes. I've picked up a couple of holotapes, actually.
Yeah, but this is the only one that is mentioned from that burger place.
Here, I gotta respond to Kazoo's birthday message on the Discord.
Hey.
Okay. But there was another holotape I picked up that I haven't had a chance to listen to yet. Where'd it go? Secret cellar entrance. I'm assuming that's what we just picked up. Urgent report to High Command GCHQ.
This is Air Raid Warden Hodges, stationed at the Greenwich Butt Tunnel. Urgent message to High Command, British GCHQ. We've used the Butt Tunnel as a makeshift bunker for shelter. I need to report an imminent disaster. There are explosions, massive explosions, tearing through the tunnel. I repeat, we had civilians down here seeking refuge. We tried to evacuate, but it's too late. The tunnel's been compromised, and it's filling with water. I can hear it. Water! It's flooding in fast. We're trapped. I repeat, we're trapped down here. We have no way out, and there are civilians with us. Children! We need immediate assistance. I can hardly breathe. The water's rising, and it's coming in faster.
Interesting. Flipliner. Oh, hello, Land of Open Glory. Next time we find a record, we can play this. A record player, rather.
Retreat box. Back at that one place.
Yeah, I think
What if that would work there?
Might. What else we got? We got lots of stuff. Poutine or poitin or whatever. Wow, there's a lot of it down here.
I thought it was a food until I found all those bottles. I was a little disappointed. I wanted food.
Well, we can take them with us and maybe sell them next time we find the merchant. Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's a bed down here at all, so might as well head back up. Continue our search for some syndicate.
Yeah, the bed's in the other part of that shack.
Oh, okay.
Up above ground, yeah. That's where I spent most of that storm at. Was in that shed.
Whoa. What? Such a wolf.
That sounded horrible.
Yeah. What you got, boy? No, that's stealing. And that's a drinking glass. What are you... What? I don't know what you're looking at, other than the drinking glass.
I mean, is there a secret stash somewhere in there?
I'm not seeing a safe or anything.
He's not really suggesting that you try and pickpocket. I'm kidding.
Well, it was worth a look just to see if he had anything that we might want. Yeah, I don't know. Okay,
Maybe it's the meat.
maybe something. Maybe,
Maybe it's the
I just noticed this.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Eesh. That's all I have to
Yep.
say about that. Alright, syndicate. Where would there be more syndicate?
Hopefully somewhere in the northern area. Norther.
Norther.
More norther.
Blacklight only. I'm Norther! Let's see. We are still heading north. Miracle of miracles. Hmm.
I think this is
Music
called,
has
this
changed.
store here is called Tower Retail. Oh, there you go. Mud Shoot.
Mud Shoot Department
That's
Store.
the other store, around the corner.
Can we go in?
You
Would
can't
there
go
be
in that.
syndicate?
No.
Don't go in here.
Go in there. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you can.
Wondering if there might be a syndicate in here we can throw some lead at. Get a quick save though.
Giving out free lead.
Free lead. Call out your lead. Bring out your lead.
Adventure.
It only took me 3 tries to get that saying correct. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. The albino is a legendary, huh?
Wonder what he's got.
Ouch.
Man, I would absolutely just be knifing my way through that mess.
Yeah, I probably should be ballet songing it. Hiya. Hiya. Alright, it's a good thing we quick saved. I love the bells when you die. That's a nice touch. Here, oh, he's a skull.
Hospital dude. Oh, he's
Okay.
a higher level.
Yeah, this is apparently definitely not a good place to be right now.
Good thing I haven't gone in.
Yeah, well, it's a
No,
good thing I'm
no.
gonna go out. Bye bye.
We are not pest control. Thank you.
Need to get some more powerful weapons.
I want the Vagabonds leader's armor. That's cool looking.
Yeah. Brooks Retail Supplies. Remember that place. That's all that one store
Usually,
looks
no,
like.
the place, the place that you're thinking of is back
Oh,
across
boy.
the river.
Oh boy.
This is a completely different place. It looks nothing like the other place.
Someone glued some mines to this thing. Sent it after
Yeah.
us.
Skins down. This is just so weird.
Woo!
The dog turned fish. Did those giblets really fly that far?
Uh-huh.
Oh my. That's cool.
Whoops. Oops. We're gonna need to shoot that with something a little more powerful, I think, if I've got anything. Let's see. Musket pistol probably won't work. I sold my bigger weapons. Oh, I've got the service rifle without any bullets. That's wonderful. That'll work. Where's that other again? There it is. Either my aim is getting better or I'm getting skill. Oops. That weapon's
You said
toast.
that.
I've been putting points into gun nut and some of the shooty skill perks, so maybe that's helping it after all. Alright, so hooligans before syndicate, so I'm thinking we might be going the wrong way. Oof. Are those mushrooms over there? Those look like mushrooms over there.
No idea. That's way across the river.
Yeah.
That could be just like, you know, rendered trees.
It's an odd way to unrender trees.
Hey, last night I was having some graphical glitches that were, you know, weird. I had a tree that looked like a house. And then it turned purple. So, I
Oh
mean,
boy, okay. Things
Yeah.
go weird in this. Things go weird in London, apparently.
very weird. They don't halfway do that. No, no.
What is this call button? We have a call button for something.
Going
Ooh,
Oh, hey.
we have a lift.
They use a regular elevator. Lift sounds. That's cool. Teeny tiny cars.
I think these are G Whizzes or whatever the economic electric cars in
Those
London.
are roller
Right.
skates. What are you talking about?
That's true. That's true too.
Wow.
But yeah,
But
if you
now
look
that
up,
I know there's a
if you
lift
look up,
there.
if you look up British electric cars, these are pretty on the nose.
Yeah, yeah, I know. They still like roller skates.
This might be an
What did
assembly
they say?
assembly building for them. Given that we've got a conveyor belt of them here. Ooh,
Or it's a
hello.
really cool parking lot.
Tater factory.
This is what taters are? Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking, you know, like Idaho potatoes, but from there.
Utility protector on duty. See if we get. Whoops. Lots of them. We've got a few of them around here. My bet is that we will not find any syndicate here. Okay. Retreat it is.
A little bit.
I guess I'm gonna fast travel back to that shack and take a nap. Let's see, where was it? Okay, there's the chute in.
That's, yeah.
And it's just north
Yeah,
of
I
that.
discovered that those are pint glasses.
Pint? Is that what you said?
Yeah, pints.
okay.
As in like tavern pints, pub
Yeah, yeah.
pints. Yeah. Yep, that's definitely one way to denote a pub.
Oh, and I did go see Twisters after all today.
Yeah, I saw your review on that.
I'm not sure Oliver wanted to watch it again. I came home and queued up the soundtrack for the original film, which I found to be much better.
Honestly, it really was a good soundtrack. So.
Check in with Sid. Well, we'll do that later. We'll be back in his corner of London at some point. All right, so we looked
What
north.
I want to know,
Hmm?
this is a little side note, but the Brahmin here versus the Brahmin in the Commonwealth are very different.
Yeah, these
I
look
mean,
like
granted,
they
they
have
both still
spots.
have two heads and whatnot, but at least these have colors.
Yeah, and spots. They sort of look
They
like
look like
they've got
cow
skin and
cows.
fur.
Right.
Hello.
Could murder a cup of Rosie about now.
I don't know what you just said.
He was talking about wanting a glass of sherry.
Ah, okay. So I'm thinking we go we'll try over here now. Hello, bomb crater.
So did they get bombed like it was World War I or II or something, or what?
I don't know. It's
World War
awfully
II's
small
not
to be a nuke crater, but it could be something smaller.
Right.
Or it could be normal bombs. Save before death time. Probably a good idea. So you get pop, apple. Oh, apple. See, there's no
Yes,
way
please.
in there. It looks like. Oh, hello. I see a fusion cell.
I really wish we could loot those boxes, because, man,
I can so totally see that being a mod for London.
the only time in my life I've ever wanted to be a porch pirate. I mean,
Yeah. Okay, so we got the arrow that led us around to where, or it was back there actually that we had the thing. So, where can we go? Ah, this way. Good call, Churchill. There is always sober. There's always sober what? Oops.
huh?
Oh, I'm just reading the graffiti up here.
What the hell was that? What the?
Hello.
Got one behind us. A couple up on the roof, it looks like.
Kind of hooligan territory, but
Wow, really? You're not allowed to duck.
Oh yeah, have you noticed the lean out mechanic?
Oh yeah.
I thought that was kind of cool.
Where they actually hold their head up versus kind of just shooting blindly.
Right, yeah, and you actually lean out from around the corners, and I'm like, oh, this is so cool.
She's down.
They're both down. Missed. Got you. Alright, where's the... Let's see, it's a tactical... Tactical... See if we can hit any of them with this thing. Oh, nice laser. Up again. Ow. Almost got him. Alright, well, enough of this. I'm bored. I'm gonna move on. If I can find my way out of this place. Eesh. There we go. You can't hit me if you can't see me. What do we got over here? Cow's Lick Milk Factory. So, oh, here we go, more Syndicate.
Yay!
I can see her.
I gotta find me a Churchill. Oh, I've not gotten a hold of Churchill yet.
So we might be on the right track a bit here.
You're pathetic.
Oh,
I can see her. I can see my mum.
Death lines are hilarious. Automatic
Lapel
ram
pin.
shuffles. Ooh,
Let's get this over with.
that's a sniper though. I guess it works. It wasn't an enforcer captain, but it was a pin.
it counted, yes.
So we can take care of this last one and get out of here.
You got a pit marker now. Or something. Hey, Mr. Q.
Ahoy, Mr. Q! It is my birthday today, Mr. Q. We're playing the new Fallout London, if you haven't been able to tell from the title, the terrain, the British accent on yours truly. Well, half English, half I don't know what. Half on, half off. Alright, so yeah, we got a door pip over here. Now I want to see what that pip, see if that pip was actually just an IOD IODS lapel pin. And then get lapel pin from an IODS enforcer captain. So I guess that's what those were. So lapel
Nice.
pin to
Yeah.
Gaunt. Either that or we're gonna get back and he's gonna be like, oh, that's not from a blah de blah. Let's see, cows like no. I wonder if this is the shortcut. Or just
Forgot to what?
I don't know. But thank you,
A
Mr.
bad
Q.
day? Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh. That, ugh. Oh no.
Check that Gopher's channel.
Check out Gopher's channel. He has 3 things you should do to settings to keep the game from crashing, since Fallout London has never set some crashes. We've actually mastered the no crashing Fallout London obstacle. Took a little bit
So
of
he
work.
says.
Yeah, I say that. And I've only had 2 crashes on stream. Well. Oh, leather chest piece was better than my. What is it? What was it wearing? Football kit. Or. What was I wearing? Vintage chest piece. Oh, maybe that was it.
Yeah, it was vintage. Vintage.
That's 3. Oh, it's saying pluses because the energy damage is superior. So we'll just use this some more.
Is anybody using laser weapons on you yet?
I haven't seen any.
Oh.
Have you been trying out Fallout London, Mr. Q? Oops. I think I'm gonna load back that quick save before I went in there. Just not bother. Cause that was bad. Alright. Sorry, fast travel back to the Swan and Mitre. Or Mitre. Probably it's Mitre. M-I-T-R-E. I have no idea.
No, I don't know either. It's not a word I've run across very often in my life.
Be prepared, Mr. Q, to go to easy mode very soon after starting the game. Both Mojo and myself are on very easy, and it's the only way we can actually make any progress. Ah, nice London rain.
Death counter be high in this game.
Death counter be very high in this game. I have to remember my PC is a potato. I don't know if it's going to work with Fallout London.
Ew.
If you can get Fallout 4 working, you should be able to get this. Not the. Don't downgrade to the next gen update though. Stay with the much more improved previous gen, or old gen, however you want to say it. Because our theory here is that they took the old, one of the old builds that they had for Fallout 4. Upscaled it, saved it, and forgot to apply any of the bug fixes they had from any of the newer versions of the game. Sebastian Gaunt.
How goes the hunt?
It's done. Here's the lapel pin.
Well, I wasn't sure you had it in you, me old China. Very well done indeed. And good riddance to the dirty
call you
dog you
fragile.
stroked to get this.
I'm sorry?
Here, keep this pin. Your first trophy is something to hold on to with pride. And take these threads. You're one of us now, so you ought to dress the part too. Welcome to the Vagabonds. Now, I told you I had some big plans coming up. Come see me and the boys in the lounge and I'll tell you what comes next. It's time for those dogs to find out what happens when we bite back.
Oh,
Get rabies?
Wayfarer's Vagabond Cap. Luck +2. Ooh. I think I will.
You know, when he called you China, I'm like, is he trying to say that you're fragile?
Oh, Vagabond outfit. And then the chest piece. But that or no. Where's the cap? There's the cap. Wayfarer's Vagabond Cap.
I can almost guarantee you have no clothes on. If you try to do the vagabond outfit with the chest piece, you have no clothing on.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. Because it's got 1 damage resistance. So I'm going to put the armor back on because I don't want to be without it. There we go. It's a nice token gift, but it's rather useless.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we look like a right burly fellow now. Will do. Thank you.
Anything?
I probably
Well,
could have just had food, huh?
Here we all are then. Listen up, lads. I've called us together for a reason. The dogs hit us hard last time, coming right to the centre of our turf. Well, I didn't want no rash response, but now our heads have cooled, it's time we looked at how to bite back. The dogs are trying to get the nuclear reactor on their turf up and running. We've got to win this war before that can happen. That reactor could produce double the power Battersea can. The gentry would have the Tommies in their gaff in seconds. They'd be untouchable. So now's the time to strike, and strike hard. And we've got us some extra help now. The lab rat we found down bridge is moving up in the world. This wayfarer is now a vagabond.
Nice one. Good work, mate.
Get in. You've had a taste of Syndicate blood, wayfarer. I'm hoping you're hungry for more. We're moving to a new phase in the war. One that's going to see us much more active. And I want you as our new commando.
Commander? What? Oh, I'm honored. Oh, you said commando. What do you mean by commando?
You've shown you're good on your feet in a tight spot. And you've shown you can carry out raids in enemy territory. And you can keep yourself alive doing so. That's exactly what we need for some new, aggressive assaults on the Syndicate.
Is this why the vagabond outfit didn't come with underwear? Oh, wow.
You think this is some sort of joke? Wipe that fucking smirk from your face before I take it off with a lead pipe. We're talking serious fucking business here. Don't you give me no shit or I'll turn you into fucking fertilizer. You hear?
If we're making war plans, shouldn't Blind Nelson be here for some strategic advice?
The old man's keeping his neck out of this one. He thinks we should keep our heads low and stay out of trouble. Well, I've had enough of that. No more defensive maneuvers. No more shithouse posturing. It's time to give the Syndicate what they deserve. And if that means escalating the fight...
Ahoy,
I say
Muslim.
bring it the fuck on.
Welcome to Deep Dive Gaming. Sounds good. What's my first mission?
That's what I've got the lads here for. Jill, bullet tooth,
Ooh, thank you for the
shrapnel.
follow.
I told you all I want new plans for how we can do some proper damage to the dogs. And new blood here is going to be our point person. What you got for me?
Right, let's see what they've got. Johnny Shrapnel.
I've got an easy aspiration, boss. I say we take down the dredge.
The Mudchute prison boat? What do you mean, take it down?
We crack it open, and steal the yoke. There's a bunch of our blokes in there. Labrat here can sneak in, let everyone out, then set a few well-placed bombs to sink the whole damn place.
I ever tell you you're a fucking lunatic, Johnny?
You've mentioned it a few times, boss. But, what exactly is it about this that seems so mad?
The dredge is guarded to the tits. You couldn't sneak a gnat's fart in there. And what's the good in blowing it up? Syndicates have been trying to call us terrorists ever since we broke out that friend of Yvette's. If we bomb a prison, they'll just use that as propaganda against us.
Not everyone's fond of prisons, gone, and our lot in there have some grit in a fight. Would be nice to have them back in our numbers rather than rotting in the clink.
There's some logic in your lunacy, Shrapnel. We could do with more hands. And it would stick it to the dogs if we break our boys out of the dredge.
It's okay,
All right.
Mr.
Tell
It's
our
a little,
chum your
it's a little
plan,
rough to
lad.
get started. We would definitely recommend, if it's your first time through, choose very easy mode on the difficulty, because normal in this game feels like survival in Fallout 4. What is the dredge?
Syndicate's biggest and vilest prison. It's an old warship floating off the south end of Millwall. Its proper name is Mudchute Prison, but everyone calls it the Dredge. The gentry send the debtors and persons non grata to rot there. The dogs also have a special block for vagabonds to capture. The Dredge has a reputation for people only getting out as dog food. And there's worse what happens inside. Torture, experiments, abuse. It's fucking hell.
And also, you might get used to getting lost, because it's a little bit hard navigating around London. Even the opening area can be a little... Well, let's just say it took me 90 minutes to get through the opening area out into London proper, because I couldn't see the bloody door.
Hello?
Seemed to have a lot of
To be
personal
fair,
hatred
that
for
door
this
was
place.
especially
I
dark.
spent some
and
time
hidden
there
in a
myself.
corner.
Managed to get away when I was transferred to a work camp. Worst experience of my miserable life. So nothing would give me more pleasure than to see that Abaddon obliterated.
As far as the voice acting is concerned, the map, the level of the graphic quality, it's all good. Be sure to study the instructions on how to install Fallout London if you want to play. It's a little twitchy, and you might find yourself with some crashes.
Hello?
I'm talking to the chat, Johnny. Just keep your tits on. That's not an expression. Sorry. Let's see, how do I get in?
There's a gangplank from the shore near the front, and there's groups of guards patrolling all the time there. It's pretty tight, like the boss said. No one's ever gotten in by brute force. But a lone nutter, being all sneaky like, I reckon it could work if you're clever. You'll want to go at night, of course. Less patrols then. The door on the ship is locked, but it's not fancy if you know your way around some tumblers. Or you could try loot a key from the guard patrol, whilst not summoning all of Gehenna upon you. Should all be pretty easy in theory, right?
This is fucking madness, Johnny. Wayfarer, you feel up to this?
Can someone translate what he said for me? See, Julie's notes that I can be quieter than the nuts, you know what, if I need to.
You hear that, boss? I think we got the right nutter for the job.
What do I do when I'm in there?
Our vagabonds are kept in a block near the front, but you'll have to take down the security system before you spring them. The cells themselves are unlocked from the warden's office down the back of the ship. There's a bigger block in the middle you can open the same way, full of the gentry's convicts. It would be good to set the whole place free.
And have them all shot as soon as they try to leave. Our boys can handle themselves, but the other numpties will just get slaughtered or recaptured and we'll get the blame for it.
Maybe our nutter here could help take out some of the enforcers. No one deserves to rot in that place. And if we get the other prisoners out, we're free to set the bombs and do some permanent fucking damage.
Or end up with everyone sandwiched between explosions and syndicate enforcers. It will be a clusterfuck, Johnny. Let's just focus on getting our own lot out. Them others aren't our problem.
But the dredge, maybe it's too hard. But damn, I'd love to see that hellhole sink.
So, Mr. Q on the YouTube side says that the Gopher YouTube channel has some good instruction on how to install Fallout London if you're curious, Muserum. See, I think I have it all figured out.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Here, 3 bombs is enough to sink the ship if you get the chance to use them. They'll need placing around the lower deck. Once they're set, you'll need a scarper. Quick. Good luck, mate.
Prison break. Oh boy. Okay. What you got for us, Chill Winston?
Alright, gents. So tell me, what does the Syndicate have in abundance that we don't?
Web toes.
Herpes.
Bullets?
Literally everything.
No. I mean, yeah, probably. But I'm thinking of one thing in particular. Supplies. While we're choking down squirrel stew and using rock gut whiskey to treat anything from the flu to a bullet in the head, the IODS has enough food and medicine to supply both them and the whole of Westminster. I feel it's high time we alleviate them of some of that excess and put ourselves in a position to succeed. After all, health is wealth.
So what are you suggesting we do about it? And if you say a train robbery again, I swear to God.
Well, now, just hear me out. There's a train that makes up a third of the Syndicate supply line, and...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Winston. You've been reading your bloody spy comic books again. You're not 006. Whatever. Give it a rest.
Well,
That's cool.
It's 005, actually. And what I read in my spare time has nothing to do with this. I
I
really don't see what your issue is anyway. They have supplies. They transport them via train. We rob the train. It's simple.
It's not bloody simple. It's never bloody simple. There are far too many variables at play in a job like that. We broke even by the skin of our bollocks on the supply run to the lab, and you want to up the ante? Not a chance. Out of the question.
That's just it, though, innit? You're looking at the ones and zeros of the returns from the lab. But the real intangible score of that job run is staring us right in the bloody face.
What are you on about? What, the Wayfarer? Not a bad point. Alright, fine. Here's what we'll do. Let's send the Wayfarer to strap on a tux and play international spy. And if they don't come back, we're only back to net zero on that lab run. Happy?
Seems like the more people we send, the better chance of success we'd have. But, yeah, sure. I'll take what I can get.
Good. You should be thanking me for even agreeing to that. The stakes of a job like this are still sky high, seeing as if the Wayfarer fucks this up, the heat comes down on our heads like a redcoat's deli belly. You hear that, Wayfarer? If you muck this up and get yourself killed, I'll find you in the afterlife and shit down your throat for the rest of eternity.
There's a picture. Oh, I have a feeling that we are once again the general and the go-to guy for every faction in London.
Excellent. So the train passes through Poplar Station. That's where you'll be heading first. The
Is there
station is a
actual moving
Syndicate
trains in
outpost,
this?
so
Ooh.
you'll most likely have to put down some dogs to get to the control room. Once you're there, all you have to do is switch the train's route to Canning Town Station. Hop aboard, and Bob's your uncle, you're done. We'll be waiting in Canning Town to unload the supplies. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be just that simple. What could go wrong? It's only the Syndicate's most important and highly guarded assets we're talking about. So in case it's not the sunny stroll in the park that Winston is presenting it as, take these explosives. If we can't have those supplies, nobody can. Get me? If things start going south, blow that train to Kingdom Come. Even if we come away empty-handed, at least we'll muck up the Syndicate's main supply lines.
But securing those supplies is still the main objective, so don't go blowing them up for the hell of it. Any questions?
Why are the Syndicate sending supplies to the gentry?
The fat cats of the gentry struck a bit of a deal with the mangy mutts of the Isle a while back. In exchange for guns, slave labour, tickets, and a promise not to kick down their doors in the middle of the night, the Syndicate supplies Her Majesty and the distinguished royal court with food, medicine, and other essentials. But it's no secret that there's very little love lost between the lot. All it might take to get the gentry to double back on their little deal is a slight rock of the old boat, if you catch my drift. Something like a dashing rogue agent with a license to kill, intercepting the supply run, for instance.
What should I expect at Poplar Station?
I don't know for sure, but there's a scene in Radfinger where 005 boards a moving train to
I have now
neutralise an
face palmed.
somewhere in the Swiss Alps. If that's even loosely based on reality, then I'd expect heavily armed goons everywhere. Maybe some bookish scientists in lab coats. And I wouldn't count on the possibility of a few trained martial artists either. They'll attack you on sight, so your best bet is to go in stealth and kill them one by one, preferably with a silenced pistol.
You got one? What kind of supplies are we talking about exactly?
Medicine, wool, other finished goods and the like. But most importantly, anything you've been craving while licking the lid of a tin of dog food, they've got it in that train. Bangers and mash, eggs and rashers, proper baked beans, fish and chips, steaks as thick as a phone book. They've got it all. You pull this job off, and we'll quite literally be eating like royalty.
Let's do this then.
Good luck, mate. The lads will see you in Canning Town. Quick, take this before Gaunt sees.
I think he saw. He's right in front of you. But, yeah, I'll take the spy pistol for sure.
Christ. This is such a mistake.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer. Gotta get my hands dirty in other ways.
That was random. Alright, let's see what this looks like. We'll probably have to play with it a bit to get it. See, damage 21. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, right off the bat, it kind of reminds me of the Soul Deliverer.
Yeah. And now for Bullet Tooth Anthony.
Guns is what we need, boss. Syndicate always have more than us. Way more. We can't win a war without enough weapons.
I'm on board with this guy's plan already.
Syndicate get regular supplies from the Gentry factories. I know of a depot they run in a warehouse by West India Quay. I say we break in there and clean it out.
You must be joking. Security will be tighter than a rat's arse there. I'd have to send a whole team in to get more than a handful of guns. It's too dicey by half.
I know a gal that might be able to help us. An old, associate. She could find a way past the systems there. At least long enough to shift some crates out. We just need someone to break in and open the loading bay from the inside.
No, this is just stupid. Get your fucking brain in gear. I want to hurt the dogs, not do some petty theft. Anything we nick, they just replace in a week. We'd be better off burning the place down. Destroy whatever's there. Fancy security and all, and fuck up their supply operations for months. Wouldn't even take much explosives to fry a weapons dump.
You're cool, boss. But there's bound to be some lovely gear in there. Would be a crying shame to see it all go to waste. If we're burning a place down, then there's no harm in nabbing some guns whilst we're at it, is there?
Okay, sure, but that's just some frosting. The real aim here is to fuck over the Syndicate. You been paying attention, Wayfarer?
I'm sorry, what? You want me to break into the Syndicate warehouse, grab some guns, and burn it to the ground?
Good. Take these charges. Find a way into this warehouse and set them somewhere that'll cook extra crisp.
And take this old card of mine and go see Frosty Valentina. She runs a bakery these days near Millwall High Street. She should recognise the card from our old days. I'd go see her myself, but the Syndicate sniffers would kill me on sight. Tell her what you're about, and she can sort you with something to bypass the security systems.
Waste of time. We don't need this Millwall bint.
Hey, no need to talk about Valentina like that.
Fine. I just want the fucking job done. No distractions.
Good luck. Thanks for coming, Miss Reem. Frosty Valentina. Do you have a... I didn't hear your comment on that. Are you there, Mojo?
Oh, on the...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was originally when you first started talking to Bluetooth Anthony, it actually said Bluetooth in the front of his name, and then it disappeared, like mid-convo. I'm like, wait, what?
Because it's supposed to be Bullet Tooth. I just say... I can't help but say Bluetooth. Blah, blah, blah. What is that?
Wait a minute, how is it Bullet Tooth when it's clearly spelled Bluetooth?
They must have done it wrong once, because I'm looking at it, I'm seeing Bullet Tooth. Like I have to do it at a second glance, but see, Bullet Tooth Anthony.
Oh, yes. It says Bluetooth. Swear to God, I did.
Let's see, where's that workbench? There's a chem station.
Which workbench are you looking for?
I wanted to look at the weapons workbench.
Oh, I think you have to go back to the DIY, the do-it-yourself shop.
There, yeah, okay. Because I want to see if we've got any materials we need to upgrade this.
Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
Testy.
Didn't your mum teach you better?
Don't stop in the middle of the road. Anyway, yeah, do a little. See if I can do any modding on this silenced weapon before we go and do ourselves a mischief. So we have 4 quests. Well, 3 quests that are part of this 4th. I want to go find Frosty Valentina and see if she's a synth. Because the name reminds me too much of Nick Valentine. Let's see, where's the DIY? There's
Is she
the
a
DIY.
detective too?
I don't know. Just the Frosty Valentina sound like the thing that came into my brain immediately was Nick Valentine. Load times here are a bit long. Churchill found an enemy? Oh well. Churchill can go deal with the enemy. I need to do some modifications. Ooh, they've got stuff just sitting around. That's kind of handy. See, where's the...
More bodies getting shot don't never hurt anything.
Yeah.
And to the left.
To the left. Maybe
Like
through
here
here
to
to
the left, and it's from the main hallway. There.
Okay. Oh,
No,
here we go.
that.
I'll get there eventually.
And it should be behind you, or to your left now.
Ah. Alright, so we could possibly scrap this one in favor of this one, but let's demod it first. Not that there was a lot we could do. I gotta get some scrapper perk going, I think, before I... Because I'm not gonna get much out of... Wow, there's nothing. I'd get nothing out of scrapping that thing? Huh. Definitely need to get the scrapper perk going. Not in there. Need to really do some searching for some adhesive. Let's see, that's fine. Nuclear material. Got the late game loaded without the mods. Time to wait an hour with mods. Okay, and I will do a standard stretch really quick. Make sure I've got Yeah, I just need oil. Should really pay attention to some of this stuff. Okay, standing and stretching.
Paint cans should have oil.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer.
Yeah. I think there's also
Get
gas
my
cans
hands dirty in
around.
other ways.
Like
Oh
there.
yeah, there's one right there. Oh, it's an aluminum can. But yeah.
So can we can do a light frame receiver. Might be worth waiting until we have adhesive though. Yeah, because that's a -1 on the damage. Might take a quick gander around here, see if there's anything else I can, any more adhesive I could possibly pick up. So need these boxes to have glue in them. I'll pick this place a bit clean. Okay, so let's check the front. Whoops, hello. Flip lighter, that'll give us something. I think more
There's a
oil.
medical kit right next to that too.
Whoop. Oh yeah. Come on, there we go. And then see if there's anything. How do you expect to be able to play darts with the desks in the way? Take it, I'll take that. Okay. Look that way. Desk fan, I'll have gears or screws.
Around wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
There's some adhesive. Mr. Strong. That's interesting. Oh, hello. Fiber optics. We'll take that just because. Turpentine, ball peen hammers.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Crude revolver. We're not going to bother with that. Right, I think I've got everything that I can find. Oop, another desk fan. Right, let's see what we can do with this thing now. There we go. Heavy frame receiver, +1 damage. Comfort grip, sweet.
Oh, that worked for just one.
Yeah. Glow sights. We need more adhesive and some nuclear material before we can get some sights. But we got a free suppressor. That's all good. I think it's time to go visit.
If you hang around,
What's her
wouldn't
face?
hurt none. We need the numbers.
I'm trying to hang around. I'm trying to get you some more guys. I just gotta go do it. Whoa. Hello. How did I not see these before?
So now I know what I need to do to progress on my game.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, hello. How long has these been here?
Goodie box.
So, lightweight. Boiled. That means I can leave these behind. I'll give away some of my extra stuff.
I'm wondering if those stash boxes, because they are placed in various places around the world, I'm wondering if they were meant to be like your personal stash box.
Maybe. That'd be cool.
That would be.
I'm gonna go and leave the Trellin pistol behind.
Absolutely be dropping all of my junk off here.
I'll have to check it when we come back and see if any of it's still here. Let's see, we'll leave this here and this here, that and that and that. It's a good thing I'm offloading a bunch of stuff. Hope I don't need any of this in the future. Okay, those are quest items. We can't get rid of those. Just in case, I'm not going to leave my junk in this. Just in case it's not what we want. It's not what we're thinking it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's entirely possible, but still, that would be a little frustrating.
Honestly, I think I would be more apt to toss the junk in there and be happier to lose that than like any weapons.
Well, it's all spare weapons and stuff that I got better copies of anyways, so it's not that big of a loss. And the books I don't know what to do with otherwise, so they went in there. Whoops, cannot fast travel with enemies nearby. What enemies are nearby? Excuse you, dog. Wow. Morph X. That is a long needle.
Mm-hmm, that's scary.
Do the IV bags give health or anything, or is it just IV bags?
No, they're empty bags.
Okay.
They just give you plastic.
Any adhesive around here?
I just realized this looks like Jake's hardware store back at the Concord.
It does! Oh my gosh, how did I not see that before now?
The mannequin kicked me off on this one.
Say what?
The mannequin is what clued me in. This is what triggered the whole entire. That looks like Jake's hardware store.
Oh man. I can't unsee it now.
That is the interior for the hardware store in Concord. Except for the fact that the doorway out to the roof is blocked up. That's absolutely...
Totally is.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Wait, what were those? Nope, those look like vagabonds. So, can we fast travel now, please? Please, please, please. Yes, we can. Sweet. Oh. Well, other than the long loading screens, we're not having too bad of a time. Is that about the length that you've been experiencing, Matt, or have they been longer for you?
At first they were a lot longer, and then like as of yesterday, they mysteriously got slightly shorter.
Uh-huh.
So, fine. I'll let the gremlins do what they do.
Yeah. See if we get anything up here. Now that we know we need to be searching for stuff. Oh, have you found the ammo workbench yet?
No, I looked it up on where it was at, but I don't remember where it's at now.
Probably don't have what I need for it anyway, so it's not a big deal. Take the edges of bridges for traps. We learned that a couple nights ago. Woofta. Corpse cabbage. Huh. Rabbit. Rabbits. That, I wonder, I think that might be Canary Wharf, that building right there. So nice having a weapon that shoots straight. Gee, I wonder what could be in this building. Moving on. Isle of Dogs Ruin. Interesting.
Hello, sugar. Can I interest you in some lovely ass buns? Or maybe you prefer a frosted finger?
Thank goodness for subtitles. I thought she said something else rather than iced buns. Bullet-Tooth Anthony sent me. He said to give you this card.
But I don't know anyone called. Oh, it's Tony? Tony the Tall Man. Bless my Gideon. I've not heard from him in donkeys. Oh, we've had some history, I'll tell you that. What does that old devil want all of a sudden?
How do you know Tony?
Oh, we go way back, dear. We met when I was cracking into his, well, maybe best not to get into that. He had such a reputation, did Tony. Always the best tools for the job. And so good with his hands, too.
Giggity. I'm told you're a security expert.
In one sense of the word. More of a insecurity expert, shall we say. I always liked to tinker. I could never stand being told no. Not by man or machine. I would always find a way to turn that no into a yes. But that was a long time ago. The only thing I crack these days is eggs.
I need to disable the security on the Syndicate Weapons Depot. I was told you could help.
Those days are far behind me, dearie. But if Tony sent you, I guess I can help. I don't have the right components just lying around, mind. Let's see. I need you to fetch me some copper, a set of circuitry, and a bit of plastic. Then I'll see what I can cobble together.
Sure, I'll fetch those.
Ever so compliant, aren't ya? Well, run along then, pup.
Copper, plastic, and a piece of circuitry. Do I have these things? What am I looking for? Having such a bad time. Let's see. Copper, plastic, and a piece of circuitry. There's some plastic. What are the other things? Circuitry and something else. There. Okay. I think we got everything.
Back so soon? How's the search?
I got the components you said you needed.
Oh, lovely. Come down my back passage, love, and I'll see how I can fix you up.
So much innuendo. And double entendre.
Oh, as far as that ammo workbench, it's back at Tim's Haven
Right.
at the gun dealer.
Now show us your
Ah.
bits.
You seem to know what you're doing.
I used to work a lot with Tony on cracking syndicate systems, so I know how to get my fingers cleanly up a dog's back doors, as they say. But I don't have all the crafts I used to, so this will have to do for you. This card will
Okay,
get you
skip
through
that
the
line.
electronic lock on the outside
Yeah,
of the building.
I did
and
another
should
face
put
palm.
the security system into maintenance mode for a few minutes. It won't open any internal locks though, and if you trip any other alarms, then the security will reset. So watch where you put your bum about. Good luck with this, sugar. And if you see Tony, do tell him to come visit sometime. I wouldn't mind having my hands on his tools again, if you know what I mean.
Man, so much information.
Okay. Into Syndicate Warehouse. That's all the way up here. That door's probably not accessible. Nope. And what about you? Nope. That's disappointing. Look at the skyline, seeing if there's any buildings I can identify. Definitely getting some metal grown. Alright, how do I get through? Yeah, am I gonna have to go around? Oh, there we go.
Like, walk right there.
Yeah. Walk this way. Actually, once we get this building checked out, I do want to go see if we can go to Tim's Haven and make us some bullets.
Juice, yes.
Never mind.
Ooh, yay. Speaking of.
Yeah.
How are you gonna get to me, lad? Whoops.
Get off, you lousy mongrel.
Get him, Churchill, get him.
Yeah.
Silly bollocks, come here, I'm gonna clip you one.
Ouch. Where's that from? Oh, there he is.
Gonna wind up on you, bastard.
Death lines are awesome. Ouch! Stop making me waste bullets.
Churchill really was not watching your back there.
No, he was not. I'm gonna take those sunglasses from you. And I'm going to put them on myself. Along with that. Whoops, we got some rusty face. How'd that happen? We'll just exit and reload. Do 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 do. They do seem to have been getting longer for me though. Oh, let's see. I was gonna do this. There we go.
Much better.
I don't like the chest piece though. Well, we'll just have to wait until we get something better.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
We shall sacrifice looks for life.
Yes. Alright, let's back over to Thames Haven, see if we can find ourselves that bench. That ammo crafting bench. Although I don't know if I've got anything to craft, but we'll be able to figure out what we need to get.
Well, I know what you need in Fallout 76, which is generally lead, aluminum, and, yeah, gunpowder. But don't know about here.
Your kind does have two arms. Watch where you're going.
Where would it be, though? That's the question.
They block the walkway, and they let you from moving into them.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Did it happen? Did the thing happen to say where the ammo workbench was in here?
Near the gun dealer.
Gun dealer.
That's all I got.
Hotel. You look like you're the pub owner.
Hopefully the ferryman will get us some mitten lurk eggs.
That looks like Food Alley.
Let's all come back, human.
Food court. Hugh Morris.
The surface world gets louder and louder each day. It's always a pleasure to see you. It's you. What are you doing here?
Looking for a workbench. Guns, here we go.
Guns, guns, guns.
Okay, so there's the weapons workbench. Aha! Ammunition crafting workbench. Arrows, ballistic ammo, so 303 rounds. We can make
like
all of one of those. And then, okay, so it's fertilizer and copper and lead.
Okay.
And
Not too
plastic.
much of a difference. Depending on what you're making, yeah.
Energy ammo, explosive ammo, other ammo. Well, that's nice to know. Was it all of one? Oh. Somehow we know. I don't know how many we just crafted because I have 13. I didn't check before. Can we fast travel from here? Right.
Just in case.
Yep, yep. Might get up there and then have to end the stream. It's getting to that time of day. I got to bed early last night, so naturally I woke up early this morning. So naturally I'm starting to get to that tired feeling.
Right. Looks like I'm gonna have to unlock Tim's Haven so I can get over to the ammo bench.
Workbench, yeah.
Yep. I mean, if for no other reason, just that.
Yeah. It's actually a short little quest to get. Well, I say short. It's a short but confusing little quest to unlock that area, but it seems worth it.
My problem is it's underground and it's flooded with water. I mean, it's like double claustrophobia right there.
Yeah.
The Greenwich Foot Tunnel path was bad enough. And that was just a straight line.
That was worse, in my opinion.
It had like, what, maybe a dozen ghouls and a couple of leeches and a straight line.
No, yeah, you're
But
right.
yeah, it was
I spoke backwards. I meant to say that the Thames Haven was worse.
Way worse. I say that just from watching you do it. I'm like, no. That's why I have not gone there, because I didn't want to go.
You saw me do it, and you're like, nope. Whoops.
Yep.
Missed.
I don't have to. I shall not. Thank. Uh-huh, they sure will.
Hi.
Everyone stop getting shot.
HMS Dredge Key. Cool.
Thank you for the key.
Don't test me, you little...
I want to see if we can set off one of these cars. Where's that tennis ball grenade? I am full of disappointment.
Yeah, same. Cars make great weapons.
I don't have anything that doesn't give me... Oh, there we go. That doesn't give me rads. Stop making me waste bullets. Get her, Churchill.
I'll knock you out, sunshine.
Hey. We leveled. Woohoo. Let's deal with this first. There we are.
And that critical came in handy.
Let's see if we can take this guy out. Yep.
Very nice.
Let's quick save again. And then level. Let me get out my thing here, so I know what to do next. Alright. I know what I need to do. I need to do Scrapper. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Ship across the bottom. 'Cause I think it's like one of the, like...
Yep. I'm getting birthday wishes.
Oh, awesome.
Alright, now we can hopefully be able to get something out of weapons we find that we just want parts out of. Oh, another dredge key. Well, that's... I don't need two. HMS Dredge. Oh, that's cute. This is Dreadnought, but with a bunch of the letters crossed out, or at least faded. Is this a sub? This is a sub.
Uh-huh.
That's cool. Where's that other guy I got? There he is. Blueberries. What are blueberries?
They're a version of blueberries?
I guess.
No, I mean they are.
Oh, okay.
I found a bush.
Talk about double entendre. So why is it saying to go that way? Which? Okay, that's a Syndicate Warehouse one. See, this is the prison break. Okay. Might as well, since we encountered this one first, do this. Let's get our... Well, we'll probably have to do this tomorrow night. Because I don't really want to start this and then have to stop partway through.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying.
So I think we'll save here and call it a night. So thank you all for watching and joining in the chat. Thank you, Mojo, for hanging out with me.
Definitely.
It's nice to have some company on my birthday for once. I don't get it that often. Whoops. Sorry. Someone else wishing me birthday, happy birthday in my Discord. I'll answer that in just a moment. So tomorrow night I will be on Lagging Out, but I will be playing more Fallout London. And I think for now we'll just keep going with the current save versus starting over. We will see what we can learn, and then maybe in the future, after we've accomplished the main mission, start over and see if we can put any of those lessons to use. So, like I said, be sure to check us out tomorrow night on Lagging Out. That's twitch.tv/login_out or @login_out on YouTube. I think I might even be over on Kick, which is just Lagging Out. And thank you, Mr. Q, for the birthday wishes. So I guess that's it. Fair winds and fun gaming, y'all. And enjoy. Until next time, enjoy Fallout London, and mind the gap. Bye-bye. Oh, say goodnight, Mojo.
Say goodnight, Mojo.
Perfect.